Gok Wei Gung Jong, Phung Yen Quang Lam. Gok Ju Yok Hom Hom Mei. How was the pork? Good evening, everyone. As you heard, my name is Byron. I'm Nathan's taller and better looking little brother. And tonight's best man. I've been waiting 5 years to give this speech, since my 21st birthday. So it is with great pleasure I now pull out this speech. When I arrived at my table to find my place labelled arse face, I thought, out comes the B speech. So I want to say a special welcome to Shirley's dad and mum, Ho Min and Rebecca, friends who have travelled from far and wide, as we've heard, from all across the country and overseas, and a special welcome to Nathan and Shirley's friends from work, and also from church, Bridge Church, where Nathan and Shirley met for the first time. That's a good reason to go to church. And speaking of which, aren't we grateful that God is a God who performs great miracles? He created the heavens and the earth. He created human life. He parted the Red Sea. He turned water into wine. Thanks, Jesus. He helped David kill Goliath, and he helped Nathan find a wife. And I might add, what a wife. A marathon runner, a lawyer, a property investor. Nath, you've done pretty well for yourself here. Way better than any girl you could have found that time you went on the TV show Perfect Match. Nathan was immediately drawn to Shirley upon their first meeting, but quickly shunned those feelings away when he realised that she had bigger calf muscles than he did. Thank you to Shirley's parents, Ho Min and Rebecca, for creating and raising such a beautiful and intelligent daughter. And what a wonderful new addition to our family she is. Thank you, Mum, for raising Nathan to be the man that he is today, and for not dropping him on his head too many times as a child. And thank you, Dad, for not strangling him at any point. Even after he broke your roof attempting to break into our house. He crashed your car after taking it without your permission. Punched a hole in your wall when you confiscated the Nintendo. And that time when I was 3 and I nearly drowned because he let go of me and I ran head first into a river and you had to come fish me out. Thanks, Nathan. I'm sure we'd all agree that Shirley is certainly a beautiful bride who is stunning in every way today. And Nathan, I guess you scrub up okay, but if you want to know what your future half Australian, half Asian children might look like, you better put this on. Shirley, you've married the man of your dreams. Suits him, don't you think? It's actually what he used to look like as a child. So. Shirley, you've married the man of your dreams, and we are all here to wish you a happy and successful marriage for as long as you both will live. So here are the top 5 things that Shirley needs to know to successfully spend the rest of her life with Nathan. At number 5, Nathan may put up a macho and hard exterior, but deep down, he's a big sensitive softie. As we all witnessed today standing at the altar. Like my mum has said, Nathan, he's like a pavlova. He's crusty on the outside, but soft-scented. Nath, if any part of my speech might make you a bit teary, I have this you can use. Might come in handy. Number 4, Nathan will always do the opposite of what you think he will do. And I think we can all testify to this, as whoever thought we'd end up here today. To quote the man himself, "I'm not getting married, and Christian girls are boring." Ooh, burn. Put that back on. Coming in at number 3, Nathan likes to go fast. Driving fast cars and racing bikes. He's been a high achiever as well and quickly climbed the corporate ladder. And he has a relentless competitive edge to always come first. Watch out for that later, Shirley. I forgot my mum's here, sorry. It's alright. Number 2. Coming in at number 2, Nathan still thinks farts are the funniest thing on the planet and still farts a lot, as you can see. So Shirley, I've got something that you might have left off your gift list to help you survive many long nights of flatulence in the years to come. Can we see what it looks like? Put it up. I give you Nathan and Shirley Hosking. Okay. And finally, the number 1 thing that Shirley actually needs to know, and it's quite a few things, so it's not really one thing. To successfully spend the rest of her life with Nathan is a man of good character, of honesty and integrity. I'm going to need that hanky back. No, he is a man of his word, and he stands up for what he believes in. He is determined, disciplined, and meticulous in everything he does. He's one of the most punctual people I know, and you could set your watch by Nathan. And he's also one of the most trustworthy, loyal, and reliable people you'll ever meet. Nathan and Shirley, I don't have much marriage advice of my own to offer you, but I once heard a preacher say this: keeping God the center and the focus of your marriage will strengthen your relationship. If you can imagine a triangle with yourselves as the bottom 2 corners and God at the top, as long as you continue to focus and draw closer to God, you'll naturally come closer together. Nathan and Shirley, on behalf of both of our families, I wish you every single happiness in the future to come. To Nathan and Shirley.